Welcome back to the Whiskey Corner. I'm MattyBigDaddy. Thank you for stopping by. You belong here. No song at the beginning. We're going to get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to the showdown. Head to head, Woodford Reserve Double Oak Single Barrel Barrel Proof against Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage Barrel. Some similarities and some differences. Let's go through them. Woodford Reserve, 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. They've always hovered around 90 proof. This one is 96.19 proof. This one's 100 proof. I'm going to show them some love before I give them a little bit of a stern talking to. Always been a fan of Woodford Reserve, Jack Daniel's, and Maker's Mark. Woodford Reserve, I went down for my 50th birthday. My wife Anna took me down there, did the tour, did the tasting, and kind of explored the double oak, and it knocked my socks off. It really excited me like I was a kid again. Kind of what, dare I say, what brought me to the dance in the first place was the original Jack Daniel's, the Nectar of the Gods, the Frank Sinatra, Jack and Cokes, right? Lose the Coke, a couple of cubes. Now I'm drinking like Jack Daniel's in New York. Then Woodford Reserve comes out in the late 90s, and you're like, whoa, this thing is delicious. I got peach notes, black tea, a little bit more leather, but a sweetness and a caramel and a stone fruit like peaches, apricots. I just absolutely loved it. For both of these expressions, though, as I got more into proof and more into different craft distilleries, I wanted more proof. The only way I can compare it to is see if some of you can relate is, when you drink soda and the old cane sugar, so like when you go to Mexico and you have a Coke, you're like, why is this Coca-Cola so delicious? This is what these two expressions have kind of reminded me of, similar to that, of like what I fell in love with. And this heritage bottle, as you know, 2025, definitely, if you could find one, this first batch is 8 years and 4 months old. Now they say that they're all going to be about 7 years. These heritage barrels are in the highest elevation in some of their select rick houses down there in Tennessee on the Jack Daniel's campus. Woodford Reserve, now here's my scolding too. I still love you guys. However, the double oak is delicious. $60, okay. But when you were the double oak, and to get some of your other higher proof expressions, it was almost $200. And they're very difficult to get. Now, that turned me off a little bit. But when I saw this for $92, under $100, I'm saying bravo. Thank you, Woodford Reserve, giving us an expression that's a little bit more proof. So 6 points, right? It usually comes in at 90.4 proof, but a little bit more proof, closer to that 100. And I thought, let's go head to head against each other today. So I'm going to take the nose on the Woodford Reserve first. An original love and a love affair I hope continues. Both owned by Brown-Forman. So kind of a love letter. They're just crushing it over there. Both of these delicious, both of them delightful. But which one shall reign supreme? Oh, look at these colors, guys. They're both really similar. Both really maybe a little deeper on that Jack. But sure does look oily on this Woodford Reserve. Single barrel, double oak. Oh man, am I glad I just did that. Caramel, vanilla. There's my peach tea, peach sweet tea. There's a little bit of that wood. There's some wood in there. I poured these about an hour ago too, so really excited. Mouthfeel, incredible. Oily. I don't know if it's non-chill filtered or not, but buttery, vanilla, all my stone fruits, that caramel, and then the wood. It's still warming, still going. Just delightful. And it's something that I've wanted from Woodford. I've wanted so much. Just give me a little bit more proof without charging me $200. But give me a little bit more of what you've got going on there. That's lovely. I'm so glad I got one. I paid about $93 for this at my Piggly Wiggly. Shop the Pig, Slinger, Wisconsin shout out. But boy, am I glad I found it. That is delicious. Now, this is one of my favorites. You already know that 2025, it's one of the best of the year. Oh, my God. Now, the wood's a little bit more prevalent here. Oh, graham cracker. There's my... I always get that bananas Foster note, and it's alive and well in this. But just a depth. On the nose, it's already beating this. Oh, God. Man, this one is almost untouchable. It is almost perfect. I mean, mouthfeel, viscosity, aroma, finish, the brown sugars, the creme brulee. It's just, oh, man. Vanilla, marshmallow, unbelievable. A little bit of the difference in the mash bills, right? 72 corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. 80% corn, 12% malted barley, 8% rye. Difference. It's a Tennessee whiskey against a bourbon. Yeah, it's going through that charcoal mellowing beforehand and then just aged in a toasted barrel, lighter char. This is double oaked in a heavily toasted light charred barrel. And this one's 8 years, 4 months. This one is 7 something. They don't say. No age statement. Going back to the JD. Oh, God. That brown sugar, the candy corn, sweetbreads, just so good. Still warming. I can't call it a Kentucky hug. It's a Tennessee hug, but man, it's delicious. And Woodford, I still love you, man. Wow, they're close. There's just, I'd even dare to say, like, if this was 100 proof or a little bit more, I don't know. The flavors, I love them both. We're splitting hairs as always. The heritage has it. They have it. It just crushes. Jack Daniels is just kicking everybody's butt. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. If you're stopping down at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, I look forward to meeting you and getting in touch with some of these new friends that I've made. It's a special vacation for me, and I've really enjoyed this community, and I look forward to 2026. Matty Big Daddy out.